So, like I say, I believe that they did a favor for a favor, because if you look at when Camelo was supposed to go to court, the day the day Camilla go to court is the day after the election for DA, a prosecutor or whatever election is coming. I think it's the prosecutor that is coming up for election. Maybe one of them is coming up for election, and the election is going to be held the day before Camilo goes to court.
Okay. So, now, that's very unique right there, because if we got a video showing that this boy committed an incident of self-defense, how is it that the district attorney's office do not have that information?
I'm sure they have access to the same videos, because this is public knowledge. That's how everybody's getting to go and look at this, because it is public records. So that's how they having to fill out documents, and they can go and look at it. But they're only allowing them. Now, remind you, this was at a stadium, so there's multiple videos, but they're only allowing the public to see that one video. But like I've been telling everybody, Cornel, and you know this because you are currently incarcerated. If follow any high profile case, and we'll talk about Chris Brown and Rihanna. Do you remember when he abused that girl? How it was all over the news, how it was just everywhere,
Yes, ma'am.
and they would not let it rest. If Carmelo Anthony was guilty, if these people truly had something on this boy, don't you think they would be ragging him all over the news? They would be no had him, because that's what they do to us. We know that. It ain't no
Yes,
secret.
ma'am.
And then they want to make it about. They don't want it to be about a black a BKL and a YT, but we all know what it's about. Just like what they're doing right now. I see a case where there was a commissioner, elected government official, that the white judge wanted to talk to her any kind of way and discredit her. This is what they do. They don't want us to be right. But what's gonna happen is, because too many people watching this case, can't be wiped under the rug, and it ain't gonna come out the way everybody wanting it to come out. Because I feel like the hunter and those other two boys, they need to be charged as well. If they want somebody to charge for the unaliving of Austin, it need to be those that caused it. Because if they want to say, if Carmelo had to kept his hands to himself, if they hadn't been bullies, if they hadn't come up in that tent the way they came up in that tent thinking they ran something,